This is the poor little box turtle I just picked up. He was found wandering someone's field a few days ago, but the finder left him be. And then a few days later, this morning, he turned up in her flower bed, and he probably had this injury when she first saw him. I don't know if she noticed this injury or not, but he has a pretty significant fracture back here to his carapace, and I haven't cleaned that up yet. He just I only just got back here a few minutes ago with him. He's had one round of SQ fluids. I gave him some saline and some LRS, and I'm going to give him another round of that because he's so dehydrated and probably hypovolemic and low blood pressure, low heart rate too, likely. You can see how sunken in his eyes are. He also got a shot of dexamethasone, and I put him on Baytril right away, and he got some dextrose as well. And right now I'm waiting for two more 6 milliliter syringes of IV fluids to warm up. I'm gonna give him another round of SQ because he's in such bad shape. See how sunken in his eyes are. But he's starting to respond here. I've got him on the heat pad, and he's perking up a little bit. So after I've got him a little bit stabilized here with a little more fluids, and I'm gonna get into this here and clean this up and see what we got. That's probably not going to come off very well with just irrigation. I may put some of that Tripzyme on this tonight to dissolve, break up some of that. Let's see what we got tomorrow. Hopefully he does not have, looks like his spine right there. So could be partially exposed there. But given how dehydrated he is, and he is fairly light, he's 250 grams, which is pretty light. And being marked up like this, he was likely used for a box turtle race at some point. That's common around here. They capture these box turtles and then paint them up and use them for races, and then they just let them go wherever. That's probably what happened in this case. He might have been down trying to hibernate, and farm machinery, a brush hog or a disc or something like that ended up getting him. But it's highly likely with his markings here that he was captured and used in a box turtle race, and then he was just let go carelessly just anywhere. It's also quite possible that he was still out and about wandering here in the winter, and that's how he got injured, because this is what happens when you relocate a wild reptile, especially a terrestrial turtle or tortoise. They wander and wander, and then they die in wintertime. If they don't die at some other time of the year, trying to find their home again, cross the road and get run over or something like that, they die when the winter comes along because they're still trekking along trying to find their home. And that could have been what happened to him, because he is very light. That kind of tells me he was probably on the move for much of the summer and fall, and burning up his fat stores in search of his home rather than preparing for winter. All his calories were used up in trekking across the countryside instead of being prepared at a healthy weight for hibernation. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and SQ him again and hope that this little fella pulls through. Our male box turtle here's doing a whole lot better. He's actually, he's in the warm water here. I've got a little bit of warm water over the sitting on top of the heating pad here, and he's warmed up, and he's come out and he's drinking on his own now. He's had 12 cc's of lactated ringers and 12 cc's of normal saline, and he had a quarter cc of dextrose, 50%, and then he got a shot of Baytril, and then one of dexamethasone. But after he gets really good hydrated, I'll go ahead for this injury back here and probably give him a shot of meloxicam. I want to make sure that he's good and hydrated before that he has some hydration stores available to run through those kidneys before I give him that meloxicam, because that stuff can be really bad on kidneys, cause renal failure. So we'll deal with that here after he's warmed and well hydrated, and you might be able to see his eyes are kind of coming back out of the socket. They're not sunken in so much like they were earlier, which is a good thing. That means he's getting hydrated, and as his body temperature comes up, his blood pressure and everything is raising. Maybe he's got a chance. I hope so. But he's a lot more responsive and looks a whole lot better than he did about an hour or so ago when he came in.